And we are back. Welcome Nanaki and welcome chat to another episode of On Your Tail.
Good evening, everyone. Good to see you all.
Good to see you, everybody. I hope you are all ready for some more mysteries and some more really adorable character designs for sure.
Yeah, this game is just full of them.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what we're in for. Just more beautiful landscapes, more exotic environments, beautiful music. Just in general, artistic wise, this game has been nothing but a joy to play with. Helly, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you. We're gonna be solving more puzzles today as usual because that's what we do in this game. We solved puzzles, which is my favorite thing to do personally. That this is pretty much why this game was recommended to me by this beautiful wolf next to me.
What beautiful wolf? What are you talking about?
I am talking about you.
Takes one to know one.
You're not allowed to use my phrases against me.
It says.
But
Who made the rules?
that's a good question. That is a puzzle for another day. But anyway, what if we begin with the gameplay?
Yeah.
With one
should we
difference.
recap what happened last time?
We shall. Do you want to do the recap? Do you want to do the previously on Your Tail?
Oh yeah, previously you went to the church and there was this attack.
Yeah.
And now you're trying to solve the mystery of this mysterious girl named Moira. And so now you've been walking around asking some questions.
Yeah, but that's what we're gonna try to find information on this Moira.
Yes.
Y'all playing this lately got me considering picking it up on Switch. It's funny you mentioned that, because we're also playing on Switch.
Yep. Before we were on Steam, but now we're on Switch.
Pretty much, mostly because let's a little bit of a fourth wall break here, but having a Live 2D model does a big number on your CPU computer usage. So in order for everything to look smooth and nice as it usually does, I decided to move to the console version, which required playing everything from scratch. But that is more than okay. That has been handled, and we're back right where we left off. And
you could say we made a switch.
We did made a switch, and the only problem that the Switch version has is that it's way too beautiful for the Switch. Basically, it's pretty unstable on Switch. It's still perfectly playable, and the constant autosaves means that you're not gonna be losing a lot of problems. You're not gonna be losing a lot of progress, but you will notice some texture pop-ins, and there's quite more loading screens than in the PC version. But it's still the same beautiful looking game, just on the go. And they are working on patches to make it more optimized. So
they made a PlayStation 5 game for the Switch.
pretty much, and this probably will run better on the Switch too. But honestly, I guess this game is too beautiful for the 10-year-old tablets, basically. Low frame rate is the real cannot hurt me, and I will not hurt you no matter what my FPS is. But yeah, we're gonna continue, and it's interesting to play this on console now. It's interesting to have yeah.
Do you feel like any major differences?
Not really. It runs just as well as the PC version. I did have to remove the bloom and some graphical options to make it run even better, because those things were like really destroying. They were making it even more unstable. It was crashing more often, but not anymore.
So that's good. And no, there's no cross save.
Unfortunately there's no cross save, so I did have to play everything from scratch. But here's the thing. The bulk of this game's runtime is dialogues and cutscenes. So when you're skipping all of that, it doesn't take that long. But mostly I just wanted to get to the point where we were left off on the PC version. and that's been handled. So we can just continue like nothing happened. Like if I didn't do this, you wouldn't have been able to know I was playing on the Switch version. Like if we didn't mention it.
I guess more astute players that have been through the game would notice that you weren't getting the achievement pop-ups.
True, and I guess the hey Warbird.
Oh, there's a bird in the chat. Hello.
I see the bird. I see a handsome eagle in chat. The eagle has landed, and I couldn't be happier.
And Helios is here too. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Well, hello everybody. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Cute pandas need to hydrate. This is true. Thank you so much for the water redeem. Much appreciated. And feel free to stop by if you want to, Warbird.
Empanadas.
Empanadas. We still haven't managed to find a single place here that sells empanadas, unfortunately.
Someday.
Someday. Super Deer Sunshine. Oh my god. That's the thing, Nanaki. Now that I'm streaming, on console, you're gonna be able to hear the sound redeems when they happen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How's the volume, by the way? Getting the technical stuff out of the way as soon as possible. Everything should be sounding well. That's one way to test it. That's one hell of a way to test if the sound redeems work. Much appreciated. But yeah, I will say my only gripe with the Switch version, aside from instability, is how low-res the map is.
Oh dear.
Yeah, deer? I thought Diana was a lamb, a goat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but yeah, it's still the same game.
Because like the base game is marvelous, which is why we're here.
Very much.
Yeah, she is a goat.
Okay. So, and Nanaki, what would be more comfortable to you? Is this okay, or do you want me to like put the game screen like this?
The other way is fine.
Okay.
Actually, not just leave it like this.
Okay. So, let me check the map. We could start hanging out with Chia, as you can see. So we could do a little bit of slice of life before we jump into the drama of things. So, what would you like to do, Nanaki?
Well, I think it'd be a good opportunity to get to know Chia better.
Okay, in that case, I guess we're gonna hang out with Chia. Also, Renzo, thank you so much for the stretch redeem. Much appreciated. Got a stretch. Much better. It feels nice to be able to play this game without worrying about frame rate issues.
You keep getting your panda fluff in my face.
My apologies.
I didn't say stop.
Oh, okay. There you go. We are quite the fluffy creatures, you and I.
Very true.
Is it a rule that Nanaki has to follow the same orders? When you're in one of these streams, if someone redeems anything, you must obey the rules that chat decides, basically.
Pretty much.
That's why when you redeem hydrate, we all have to drink.
So I got a big bottle of water right here.
You and me both. Okay. You're probably noticing some of the texture popping from the Switch version, unfortunately. But they did patch it quite recently, so it's a matter of being patient, you know? This is an indie studio after all. I will drink an extra Sumiko for Nanaki and Yellow. Oh! Yeah, I wouldn't mind sharing a drink with you, Warbird. Here we are.
You know what a really good drink is for a vacation like this?
What?
Sex on the beach.
the drink.
Yes.
Oh, obviously.
Yep.
Who put this bottle of DG water?
I did because we are thirsty.
We are. I do love me some nice water. Although, if I had to choose what my favorite type of drink is, I would have to say lemon tea.
Lemon tea.
I love lemon tea.
Is it because it's yellow?
That is a funny coincidence, but no. Just look at Cyan. Her favorite thing ever is strawberries.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what would make this vacation better if Fang was here? I mean, we can put them here if you want to. We have that technology.
We do.
Mm-hmm. And Nanaki having to constantly blow your hair off of her face. I mean, I don't see her complaining. Oh.
It's soft, like you got a pillow on your head.
Pretty much, I am pretty fluffy. It's Italian? No, no sex, please. This is a Christian Minecraft stream. I mean, Christian? I don't know about that. We are talking animals. Are there furries in the Bible?
Not that I remember. I mean, there are some animals that talk, but they don't stand on two legs.
Is that so? There is a talking snake.
Yes, there is. A very famous talking snake.
This is true. Huh. Oh god, I feel like someone has something to say, but I must not let her get out.
Oh no. Oh no.
God, I'm...
Oh no.
You know, we should release a sequel to the Bible called Bible 2. I think that will make it a million times better. And with furries. And hot ladies.
And what's the story?
Everything is the same except everyone is a hot furry.
That's it? You just...
Yeah. Pretty much.
Just telling the same story, but with furries.
Exactly. It's gonna make it a million times better, trust me. Market research says that everything with furries is just a million times better.
That's why you play all furry games, right?
Exactly. You get it, girly. Anyway, I must return to the boy. This is not my stream.
Yeah, you stole from your sister.
What happened?
Your sister came into the booth and dragged you out.
Ugh. I hate it when she does that. How's it going, Misty? Hey, Derpy. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I read the angel chair has 4 animal heads. The bow one is the one that talks. Okay, so there are talking animals recorded in history. It will be interesting to do a check of what's the oldest recorded furry ever.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Oh.
It's the old... What?
That's a dinosaur.
A dinosaur?
There's a dinosaur on your head.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah. Like, right there. Like, right on top on your head. On top of your head, you have a dinosaur.
Would you like a dinosaur on your head?
I would love a dinosaur on my head, but unfortunately I don't have my own dinosaur.
You can borrow mine.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. It's really cozy. Okay, so I think you were voicing Chia.
Oh, right. Okay. I have no idea what the word is.
Buongiorno? Buongiorno?
Buongiorno. What does that mean?
It means it's time to follow and do potentially romantic things together.
Gay.
That is pretty much that is it, yeah. Things are going pretty well, Starshine. Oh, if anyone's a Starshine here is you. You two are so adorable today. Well, that's nothing new for this wolf.
And you're the cute one every day.
I, I don't try. I guess it goes naturally to me. All the dino friends are here, indeed. Even you. It's good morning in. Do you just call it pizza language? Come on, Warburg.
Pizza. It's funny because isn't pizza more famous as a American food than as an Italian food?
I'm not sure, but talking about pizza did make me crave one.
Agreed.
What is your favorite type of pizza?
Me, I just like extra cheese on it.
Cheese is good.
As cheesy as possible.
So you like cheese and pizza?
Yes.
Inside of you there are two wolves. One is hungry, the one is horny. It's Mags. Oh, don't say that, Dave. You're gonna call her. I'm fine. The thing is, we do exist separate. We are all separate. We're all our own entities. But whenever we're streaming, we cannot occupy separate places in time and space for some reason.
Because the booth is too small.
Exactly. Oh, thank you, Warbird, for the donations for the $969. Pizza money for a cute panda. Oh my god, Warbird, thank you so much. That money will be spent on a pizza, just like you requested. I'll have to hit up the local places. Hopefully, we'll be able to share pizza someday. I'll be more than down to do something like that.
That'd be nice.
That would be pretty nice. Just in case, the Switch version has taught me to save constantly.
Really?
Just to be safe. As for where we're supposed to go, do you like chorizo on your pizza? Oh, that sounds very delicious. We could go. We have plenty of options here. I mean, that's on the way. We can talk to Ernesto. Let's go. I keep forgetting that I can sprint. But at the same time, would you really complain about taking the scenic route in a game like this?
Of course not.
Look at that.
It's a game that's made to be looked at. It invites you to stare at it.
Pretty much.
And to stare at goat butt.
Oh, wow, you're the one to bring it up this episode.
Someone has to.
Someone has to. You decided to. You had a I'll do it myself moment. So where does Ernesto live?
Ernesto. Should be on the map.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's actually right there in that one you're sitting in front of. If I remember right.
Oh,
yeah, there he is.
That's perfect.
Hey, Signorina.
Good morning. It's a nice day, isn't it?
Not until I put this TV back together again.
Did it break?
Break? No, of course not. I dismantled it piece by piece. It's my passion.
Okay. So it's... When you have the urge to dismantle your pen when you're in class.
Yeah. I shouldn't say because I'm retired, but if you're really looking for an antenna installer, you know where to find me.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind if that ever is a need that we have. Okay, thank you. Here we go. And Ren is asking, Nanaki, how are you? Did you have a nice day on your anniversary?
Oh, yeah. My EHRT anniversary was 3 days ago, and it was... Well, it was a little quiet celebration for me, personally. And got myself a giant Oreo ice cream sandwich.
Ooh.
Yep.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it is. I've shown you a picture of one.
I remember.
Yeah, it's special day, 4 years, it's... I don't know, is Twitch gonna ban me for talking about this?
Honestly, Girly, if I can be honest, do you see this thing up here?
Yeah, yes I do.
So if Twitch has any problem with this thing right here, it's not something I'm concerned with. Twitch will not stop me from talking about how much I love my trans siblings.
You know what? You are cool as hell.
Thank you. You are cool as hell, and I'm proud of you. Congrats on the anniversary, girly.
Thank you. It's been a wild journey, but I'm proud of who I am and how far I've come.
And you're gonna
And no one
continue
can
to
take
keep
that away
going.
from me. Yep.
It's not
A
an,
little help from my friends.
exactly. It's not an easy journey, but having people in your corner, people who understand and respect it and are there for you, it just makes everything better. It just can completely turn around a situation.
Yeah.
I know it because it's kind of the same for me when it comes to my HRT journey. I think my anniversary, I think anniversary number 5 should be in October actually.
Oh, wow. We gotta do something special.
Uh, I mean, I guess we could do a celebration stream where we decorate everything with those beautiful colors.
Yeah, I'd like that.
That would be nice. Uh,
Oh, I noticed.
hey,
Oh, your fluff is in my face. Oh, never mind. It's gone. There we go. Good morning, Ernestino. Chia, you're here too. Let me guess. You need something. Did I get it? You know it. I've got a problem with something I'm building. In short, I stuck a MIDI transmitter onto my soldering iron. But it can't see on the monitor, and I can't understand what's wrong.
you can just imagine the sensor sound effect. What sensor sound effect? That's up to you. Maybe it's a little bleep. Maybe it's those 8-bit sensor sound effects like in the Scott Pilgrim movie. Or maybe it's a dolphin sound effect like in SpongeBob. Up to you. Man, I didn't understand a thing. You're perfect, never change. Thank you so much, Ren.
What are you using as a receiver? The base of an oscillograph, but I put an antenna on it, obviously. What kind of antenna? A standard dipole that I put together with 2 pieces of metal I had in the workshop. Ah, there it is then. Probably doesn't capture the higher frequencies so well. You should use something simpler, like a monopole antenna. A small one, though. Maybe from a handheld walkie-talkie. I should have one for you around the house.
Diana is here just listening to this conversation, not understanding what's happening.
Yeah, that's when I'm talking. It's like when Raven is hanging out with me and I'm talking about Tamagotchis and they're just like, whoa. And they don't understand a word of it, but it's like, happy for you.
I'm happy for you, but I didn't understand a thing.
But for real, the Raven's super nice.
We love Raven.
I've seen the board hanging out with y'all.
Yeah. Actually, tomorrow they might join the Yakuza streams as usual.
Oh, I will try to be there to watch and show my support.
Much appreciated. Although that's gonna be my sister Science turn to stream.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She really appreciates it, by the way.
I hope so.
Confused ellipses.
Everything all right, Diana? You look exhausted.
No. You guys go ahead and geek out. Don't worry about me.
Here it is. This is the monopole antenna off an SCR-536. If I'm not mistaken, Gordon gave it to me. Or maybe it was Malagamba. You saved my life again, Ernesto. Thanks a million. For what? Maybe I'll come by your workshop one day, and you can show me what the heck you're working on. Of course! See you there! Have a good day. See you soon, Deanna.
Goodbye. Next time I go for Ovechia, I'll bring an electronics manual. Wow. Here we go. Okay, so
For someone
that's.
to be taking apart and rebuilding televisions in their house,
Mm-hmm.
they must have like a lot of time on their hands.
Pretty much. Also, do you think we should lower ourselves a little bit more?
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Just enough. I hope you don't mind me getting a little bit close to you.
Of course not.
Around there should be fine. It's amazing how I am the tallest of the three and I'm still slightly shorter than you. Mags must look so small next to you.
Gosh, you microscopic.
Pretty much.
I could pick her up with one hand.
You could. You are a very powerful wolf, after all. That should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna save again, just in case. And now, where shall we go? It seems like most of our activities are at the beach. And ponies there too. So we have 3 more activities to do with Chia. Play marbles with Chia. Watch out with Chia. Okay.
Oh yeah, her marbles level is pretty nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, each companion has their own marble track.
okay. I am not great at marbles, personally. I am better at solving math equations, puzzles, mysteries, and murder cases.
So to be fair though, figuring out the right angle, power, and all that to shoot a marble, isn't that a puzzle in itself?
In a way, but it's more of a physics thing. I'm more of a for play than for intellectual gain. At
But
least
still, you gotta use your brain.
this is true. I do enjoy using my brain. Okay, so where did she want to talk again? Let me see. Oh, it's right here. Is it? Is this it?
Hang on. Let me see the. Oh, here's some new dialogue. Jerry told me he made you the official detective of Borgo Marino. Look at you, dear Diana. You're quietly climbing the ladder.
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, let me check the list again. Next tab. Oh, there's like a sitting spot you gotta go to for that.
Oh, okay. The sitting spot. Just
Yeah, it
imagining
should be-
yellow, looking at the marble and the whole aiming shooting system pops out like a visual calculus bits in Disco Elysium. That could happen.
Alright, there should be a spot around here on the beach that you can sit. I think
Oh.
it's one of those. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Oh, we need to put some swimsuits beforehand. I guess we're about to see what the Chia's swimsuit looks like. Let's get our swimsuits on. It's yellow and blue.
Huh. Huh.
No way.
Huh.
Uh
Huh.
Uh-huh.
That's curious.
That's quite the coincidence. Okay.
How interesting.
How interesting indeed.
That color combination sure is showing up in a lot of places.
That is true. I chose
why.
I chose this one because it's black and yellow like me. But
It's a damn good swimsuit.
I never get tired of a blue sky. The actual one.
The website too.
Nanaki and Yellow should get into swimsuits to match them. I actually used to have a swimsuit. And hold on, I can show you. I can actually show you. Because some years ago, me and my sisters did go to vacation on a beach, and we did have to wear some swimsuits while we were there, and all the streams that happened there were on swimsuits. The problem is Twitch didn't like them very much.
Oof.
So let me show you the photo that we took. See?
All three of you are so stylish.
Thank you. See, there you go. That's the photo that we took at the beach. Ah, we were so young back then. I feel like it was yesterday that we took this photo. We were much shorter, even shorter than we are right now, but extremely transphobic Twitch wouldn't be a first, honestly. But yeah, these were the swimsuits that we were while we were there. And a beach not that different from this one.
Maybe you went to a different boardroom arena.
Probably. Also, before you ask, no, that swimsuit that I'm wearing right there doesn't fit anymore. It's been years. I am much bigger now in all of the senses of the word.
Wow.
Yeah. I could show you how tall am I compared to before as well, if you are interested in seeing that.
I guess maybe.
Okay. Let me, if you want a size comparison with how I used to look like. Okay. Let me look for this real quick. Wait a second. I will have a lot of pictures, so this may take a second. There we go. Okay. So, right here is the picture of how I used to look like some years ago. There we go. It's loading. Gotta look at it. Look right for my camera roll. You know what I mean? There you go. So here's a size comparison of how I used to look like compared to now.
Oh my gosh, you were so small.
I was, and I was still the tallest one.
That's a wild growth spurt.
I guess so. Still a cutie, thank you so much. I do look... I look upon those days with a lot of nostalgia when I was a little bit more naive and shorter.
All that height you gained, and I'm still taller than you.
I'm closer to you in height than I was before. Max, on the other hand, is still the shorty of all of us.
Were you all once the same height at the same time?
At some point, I guess. We were a little bit more similar in height, but in case you're curious, this is what let me show you what Max looked like before and what Cyan looked before. So this is Max. As you can see, pretty different. She's the one that has seen the most radical changes in her growth. But it's still
wilder in each one.
Yeah, but she's still the same crazy panda that we all know and tolerate.
And love.
Yeah, you can say that. And finally, here is Cyan. There she is. She's definitely seen a lot of changes too in her time.
She's so beautiful.
All
three of you.
I get the feeling that you really like Cyan. Such a softie. That she is. She's definitely the most quote unquote girly of the three. and that's what kind of why people like her. It's her soft attitude.
Very huggable.
Very huggable indeed. She does get a lot of comments about her belly though, which she doesn't mind. She thinks it's adorable actually.
What comments like, extends hand, must grip?
That's thank you. You thought I wouldn't listen to it?
Sorry.
Oh my god. You know, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, girly. Okay. I'll leave you to stream with Yellow, okay?
Okay, see you later.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
It's alright. It's cool.
I'm back. Anyway, I want to
Welcome
hug.
back.
I keep imagining. I mean, I am the oldest one of the three. This is true. All of you are very huggable. Thank you. I spend it. The term is called bear hug for a reason. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay, back to video game. I never get tired of a blue sky. Sunbathe? Huh. Should we?
Why shouldn't you?
Good point. So many naps under the sun. And so many burns. Do we? I guess we do need the sunblock.
How did you apply it to your fur, though?
I mean, we do have fur covering our skin, but the fur gets really warm, you know?
Very true. What do you want to know from the most savvy around these parts?
Dang. What could we talk about? Since you are the elder sister, I imagine they respect you a lot and do as you say. Cyan, yes. Mags, not so much. So, Mags can be a little bit of a problem sometimes. It's very stressful. Especially when you, as the older sister, you need to take care of everything because of absent parents. I feel like Cyan would be like hugging a pillow, Max would be like hugging a bear trap, and Yellow would just be very nice and comforting hug. This is true. Hugging Max is definitely like playing the roulette. What can you tell me about Lexua? He's constantly outside of your shop after all.
You're asking my opinion of my training, bro?
Training?
Once a week, Lexu and I do a bit of boxing together.
Boxing? You actually punch one another?
No way! We only do that outside of training.
That's funny. How is it that you get along so well?
Lexua is a stand-up guy. He's sharp, sincere, easygoing. He doesn't talk much, but when he does, it matters. What more could you ask?
I know that fulfills the quota for the objective, but I want to know more about what she thinks. What do you think about Pawn? Describe Pawn for me in just 2 words.
Quail's nest. Some stories are made to be lived, my dear Deanna, not told.
Oh. Okay.
There's a history there.
Yeah, there is. Hmm. What are your thoughts on the abandoned train station? So trains used to run through Borgo Marina?
Yes, but that section was known to be dangerous, so they closed it. I remember that. To avoid going through the old center, the tracks continued into the sea a bit.
Really?
Yep. For a bit, even went underwater, so it wouldn't block the passage of the boats.
Hmm. Very funny.
Come on, don't get angry. Even Pond fell for it.
Uh. Oh, oh, that unlocked something. I saw that. Something updated.
Yes. Yeah, sometimes if you talk to someone about something and you learn some new information, that record in your book will get updated.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, look. The blue
Huh.
one is next to the yellow one.
Right next to each other. There were
Right.
two other colors, but the blue and yellow ended up next to each other anyway.
Yeah. Despite the fact
Huh.
that there's 4 colors there and there's multiple combinations those things could be put in, the blue just happens to be put next to the yellow one.
Chad, is this really happening?
What? Just keeps happening. Funny Furry Duo. FFD for short. That will be the name of our future VTuber group, probably, maybe. Well, I know the audience has been waiting for that, so last look to Diana and Chia on swimsuits, because I do know the audience enjoy that kind of thing, and I am no stranger to that. I just make it less subtle. No, sorry, more subtle. Actually. The audience will let you know when they enjoy what's on screen, especially when it's gay.
It's always better when it's gay.
This is factual. Save. So. What to do now? We could play some marbles with Chia. How about a game of marbles?
Marbles, you bet.
A 4? End of the world track. Why is it called End of the World?
You'll see.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Is this just gonna keep happening?
Oh, and there's a rainbow in the middle. Can't get more unsubtle than this.
Yours has the rainbow.
Yeah. What does hers have? It's like a.
It's like I think it's a compass.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Okay. So here we go. There we go. Slightly to this side too. Not a bad shot. Oh, okay. So. Okay. Carefully. Not too much. Don't overdo it. There's a plane there. That looks like a shortcut, but it also looks extremely risky. I do like the marbles minigame music. Oh. I get the feeling that she's letting me have it. Okay. Okay, where am I? There we go, that way. Oh, Chia, are you okay? she's struggling in that section. Ooh. That doesn't look good. There's no obstacles in the way, are they?
Well, if you were to try to hit your ball too high.
Yeah. Oh, she's not doing so hot in this stage. This is a long track, by the way. Oh. Okay, there you go. She got out of there. Good. I don't see the goal. Oh, she's catching up, slowly but surely. That way. I'm questioning if you know how to play this game.
She's the kind of person who tries to make all those cool trick shots and keeps failing.
Yeah. There you go. That way. That looks like a clear shot. Good. She is catching up slowly but surely. It's not entirely in the bag, as they say. It's on its way to the bag, but not entirely there. It's proceeding carefully towards the inside of the bag, but not inside of it just yet. The bag is visible, but no, oh my god, that is adorable.
Aww.
Oh, that's a cute detail. Ah, okay.
No, no, no!
That needs more power.
Oh. That was a good shot, she.
That was a good shot.
Oh, now she's right on your butt.
Oh, she is. This is gonna require some power. There you go, perfect. She needs a little bit more power too. Is that the yellow and blue flags? I can see. There you go. What are the chances?
You know. Just let it happen.
Yeah. Here we go. Nice marble flicking, thank you. All it took... Oh my god, Danaki, all it took is you compare marbles to puzzles.
Wait. Marble flicking.
Marble flicking?
Chat, don't say anything.
What?
Nothing.
Is there anything I should know?
No.
Okay. Okay. Good. So many obstacles in this one.
Yep.
Oh no.
It's kind of like a...
Here you go.
Yeah, it's designed like an apocalypse setting. Hence the name.
Oh, okay.
Abandoned cars, stuff
Yeah.
thrown around.
Okay, we do have some experiences with end of the world related things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's catching up.
Oh boy.
She's catching up. Okay.
You gotta get over the cars.
Yeah, okay, this one's tricky. I could use that curve.
What if you angled upward and tried to like, get around the cars from that way?
This way?
Towards the blue and yellow boat.
Oh, the blue yellow oh my god. You know what? You might be up to something. But this car is in the way. This is not a... I can try. I can try. Much. Wait. That, that actually...
Oh, it worked.
Oh.
Wait, you're out of bounds.
What?
You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Well, it worked. It actually worked.
Sneaky panda.
That's me. It's okay.
Sometimes you just gotta cheese it.
Oh. Well.
She's right on your butt.
Jeez. Oh no, she's ahead.
Right by the goal too.
Yeah. Well, if she wins, I will accept it. Because this has been a good match.
I believe in you.
She's good. She's learning. Oh no, I don't think.
Oh boy.
Unless I can like throw it that way, that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
I could try. No, they don't let you do that.
I guess you got too far out of bounds.
Yeah. I could try one more time.
With more power.
Yeah, she's gonna win the next run anyway, so.
Well, look at that.
Huh?
You surprised her so much she couldn't flick her marble.
Wow! Wait, where's the exit?
Never mind.
Oh, it keeps going?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I
this
miscalculated.
is a long route. Oh my god.
Oh.
Ah, no, that wasn't good. That could have worked.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be hard to catch up. Unless she does something like that again. Okay. That gives me a little bit of a chance.
She was trying to do a trick shot and she whiffed it.
Yep, again. She has done that a lot, actually.
Probably not intentional.
Totally.
Probably not lesbian behavior.
Totally.
You think you can, like, knock her off the track?
Can you do that?
I don't remember.
I don't know if I wanna. It could waste a turn. It is a risk.
True.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta go all in.
Yep. There you go. Done.
You got it.
Marvelous. Last
Marvelous.
second.
It's marvelous.
It was quite the battle, but I took the victory. Thank you.
Oh, did you see the hydration redeem?
Oh, thank you for the. I was too focused. I was, as they say, locked in. There you go. And there it is. Now this is marble racing.
A track full of toys that, oh,
Oh, a classic beach game. The most fun part is creating the track by tracking your fr- your friends across the sand.
yeah, your friends.
Don't you mean your? Uh, uh, that sounds too a little violent. I didn't know you could do this actually. I usually just rotate them manually,
Mm-hmm.
but you could just. That's fun.
I like the swoop noise.
Yeah. Okay. Did that count towards victory? Yeah. Oh, we need to cook something for her.
You gotta cook
Panisa.
panisa.
What do we need for that? Do we need a specific cookbook?
Uh, I don't remember.
I don't know if we can cook that. We could check if the bookstore has more cooking books. Save just in case after that victory. I do not want to lose that. Because right at the end, Chia was like fighting me. That was becoming quite the challenge. We managed to steal the victory right at the end.
Okay, so you need a book to get that recipe. It's called Tastes of Liguria.
Okay. So we should go to the bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go then. By sprinting, so this doesn't take 2 years. Here we go.
Okay, now I see what you mean about the loading screens.
Yeah, those things are not in the PC version.
Right.
Oh, wait, no. Wrong way. Oh, no, it takes you upstairs either way.
Yeah, they both take you upstairs, but this one staircase is closer.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. A fun question. Go right ahead. I do like answering questions. It's interesting to be on the other side of the interrogation for once. I do have to interrogate a lot of people in my line of work, as you can imagine. As a detective. Here we go. So, what was the name of that book?
Oh, you got a lot of money. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I finished doing all of the deliveries, all the mail. I got an achievement for that too.
Nice.
Gears of Fate, The Feline Comedy, Goosebumps, Lavanda de Leole, Sultan of the Stars, The Careful Fisherman's Handbook, Pandora's Eyes, Hearts in Harmony, The Tome of Good Fun. This one, right? Taste of Liguria. Okay,
That's the one.
there we go. Thank you for the word, in Warbird. Much appreciated. And if you're wondering why I have only one Joker card, it's because I spent some in concept art.
Oh, nice.
It's a kiss, marry, fight game type question. Oh,
Oh boy.
okay. Now you have my curiosity. We used to play this game a lot in college. I know, like someone we know, I actually did go to college. Max keeps saying that's what they used to call me in college. She has not gone to college. That's the plot twist.
Oh, Mags.
Oh, Max.
Deprived of the higher education.
I think she did it by choice. Because saying that's what they called me in college sounded more funny if you didn't go to college. Or at least that's her logic.
Wait, so she didn't go to college just so she could make that joke?
Yes.
Huh.
I don't get it either. But I'm here to take care of them. I'm back. I not fully understand them.
Chat, we gotta get Mags educated.
We do.
We gotta get her some books.
Uh, I mean, you can try. I will eat it. I will eat the books with my little fangy. See, ah, 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 ah. Yeah, I'll chew on the books because if you think about it, books are chewable.
Yeah, but you don't get the knowledge from the books if you eat them.
Wait, you
read
don't?
them.
Wait, you don't?
No.
I thought the books were like a consumable item, literally, where like you eat them and all the knowledge from the pages gets transplanted into your body from consuming them.
No, you're thinking of the cartoon.
Oh.
Chat, is this happening?
That explains a lot of things, actually.
What did you do?
Okay, so my train of thought, it's a funny word, and my train of thought was basically, okay, so I'm a panda, I eat bamboo trees, paper comes from trees, so hence I should be able to eat tables made of wood and books made of paper.
Chat. What do we do with her?
I ate a table once.
Why?
Can I chew your desk?
Please go home.
I forgot where I live. I am so sorry for that.
You know what? Not even gonna sweat it.
Thanks. Now you know what I have to deal with. Being the oldest sister is not easy task. Don't encourage her behavior, Chad. Okay. Give her a table she doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. Let her eat that table in the game. Oh my god.
Hello there, Oma Back. Good to see you.
Hey, welcome to the stream, friend. Hopefully your day has been treating you well. We have enough money to buy an outfit if you wanted to.
What do you have in mind?
Let's see. Or we can save up to buy a TV or something for the home. I did buy the telescope.
Oh, you should save up for the TV.
Okay. Let's save up for the TV then.
Yes.
Now I need to find a place to sit down and read this book.
You can sit down in your bed.
True, that would save up some time. Although it's nice to be outside. Dog and bear gaming. The Nike's a
What?
wolf.
First of all, she is a panda, and second of all, I am a wolf.
I mean, you could say a canine and a member of the Ursa family.
Very true.
But the saying dog and bear is, it's very general terms, I guess.
It scrubs our unique identities.
Tee. Okay, I'm gonna go different things. Okay. Or related to cute characters in games. Okay, we can. I'm curious. I'm curious. You're teasing. I know you are. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, do we need ingredients to cook this?
What ingredients do you have?
Let's see.
I guess you'll be able to, if you already have the ingredients, you'll be able to cook it right away.
Yeah, true. Okay. Who knows what the Ligurian cuisine has in store for me? On top of the dishes I already tasted. And chickpea fane. I mean, that sounds great. Cavaletti, little pastries filled with quince? What are we even talking about? Here each recipe is better than the next. Huh? What is this? Capomagro? Basically a shrimp, vegetable, and egg pie, but they put everything in it. Oh, the frisio. They're like little savory pancakes with aromatic herbs. Super yummy. And the torta pascualina. Pascualina is something that we have in Argentina too. My grandma Sarah always used to make that savory pie. I'm glad to see that grandma's making torta pascualina is something that's also in Italy. Okay, and specifically grandmas make it. Okay, I guess I'll stop torturing myself. Now I must choose one recipe and I'll make it at home. Here it is. Panisa, traditional street food. There we go. Okay, and like all of us, this chicken flour polenta needs to rest. After chilling, cut, fry, and serve nice and hot. Okay, so now we should see if we can actually make it.
Right.
Oh, okay, so this one is for you, girly. This Merified Stainless on Zero Edition. Pultra, Lycaon, and Ben.
Kiss Pulchra, marry Lycon, fight Ben.
Okay. I unfortunately cannot answer that for I don't play the game, but Lycaon is the wolf man, right?
Yes, the super tall wolf guy with the robot jet legs.
Everyone's favorite. Which I cannot
People-
play them.
People were going nuts when he was revealed.
I can imagine.
Oh my gosh.
That includes you, doesn't it? They really got you with that one to play a gacha game.
I am not weak to giant furry butler wolfman.
Honestly, I cannot blame you. It's time to cook. Okay, let's see.
Justin, we need to cook.
We need to cook. Chia, we need to cook.
Chad, are we cooked?
Here you go. Oh, can we make it? For this, there's a pennies and chickpea flavor and a little salt and pepper to taste. I don't have the ingredients for this recipe. I'll get them.
Okay, so you gotta go to that little store.
Yeah,
You remember where it is, right?
yeah. Salt, pepper, and the flour.
Chickpea flour, yes.
Okay. In this episode, we go shopping.
In this episode of On Your Tail, women be shopping.
we do. We should go shopping for clothes at some point. But really. Again, I do not mind taking the scenic route at all. For this place is absolutely lovely. After we're done cooking this, we are gonna continue with the actual story.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Totally, there will be no distractions at all. Absolute zero. Season 0 run 2, Miyavi, Nekomata, and Jane Doe.
I don't know. Renzon. Okay. Probably fight Nekomata between Miyabi and Jane Doe. Yeah, that one's tough.
Which one is the most marryable, I guess?
I don't think. Well, Jane Doe is like this detective rat girl who's like really sultry and seductive, but like, it's very hard to trust her.
Not really your thing if it's not trustworthy.
And Miyabi is like this. She's like this girl with wolf ears, but no wolf tail.
That's weird.
Yeah, like she's got like this ghost sword thing called Tailless. There's like this whole bunch of lore with her.
Hmm.
But she's very loyal.
Hmm. Oh, you could see the entire city spawn in there.
Yeah, yeah, I
Perfect.
saw it.
Yeah. It's good to give it some time to load. I will say, the lack of tail is kind of a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the...
Oh, where are you going?
I'm trying to remember which side the grocery store was at.
It's near the ice cream shop.
Okay. Yeah, over there. Up there. I will say, it's interesting when they give them lore reasons as to why they don't have a tails.
It's like at least there is an explanation.
Exactly. So, we need pepper, salt, and chickpea flour. We have everything. And I could try
Yep.
buying another ingredient in case I want to cook some more.
How much money you got left? Oh, 1900.
Olive
You
oil
could buy
is
s-
important.
Oh, there's noodles there.
Ooh,
Egg noodles.
I could go for some noodles.
Rigatoni.
I do love pasta. Coconut gun. Now we can go home and start cooking. Funny enough, I had to do some grocery shopping yesterday.
Oh, I did some grocery shopping today.
Really? What did you get?
Let's see. I got some carrots. I got some eggs. I got some cheese, stuff like that. And some gasoline.
Little bit of everything. Usually we do one big shopping trip once every couple of weeks. Hey Serval, oh, you know the rules. Here we go. Bam. Woman be shopping, pretty much. Oh, Sonic? You're finally awake? Naturally, the cat falls asleep. I hope your nap was cozy. So. Threatens. Is that your favorite redeem?
Maybe. I just think it's cute.
It is pretty cute. Okay. We were going home, I remember now. Hey, K was good to hear. There was one quicker way of getting home. It was like through the second entrance, right? It's
Yeah, there are two entrances.
yeah. Where was the second one?
Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh.
Go back.
This way, right?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh yeah, I remember. It's like the door on the left, right there.
Yep, with the bunny.
Yeah. Oh, give it a second. It needs to finish loading the area.
Okay.
It loaded the prompt, and now you can go in. See, this is the kind of thing that happens in the Switch version.
Ah,
You just gotta be patient, you know?
very true. They're working hard on this game.
Case Murray.
I think they.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going through like their game history. They haven't really made anything quite like this big before. So it's like I feel it's like growing pains of an indie studio.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I honestly don't mind. Doesn't like little glitches or bugs do not take me out of the game personally. I don't overthink it. It's fine to me, you know?
Right. I've seen like $60, $70, $80 games launch in worse states than this.
Exactly. So I personally do not mind it at all. I'm not gonna be like those people who played GVH and be like, for one frame, Trish is T-posing. My entire game is ruined. It's
Oh my god.
it's really silly in my opinion.
Yeah, people are extremely how can I say this? Like,
Excessively critical for no reason.
yeah, if your game's like a indie, like queer or anything like that, or sorry, the word is woke now. But yeah, if your game's like, if it's a little bit outside the mainstream, people are super critical of every single minute thing. But like a big established studio putting out generic slop is fine.
But they will be okay with things like Skyrim that release broken, and they come from big studios. Things that are only playable after they're modded to hell and back. But yeah,
like Bethesda gets so many passes.
Yeah, I do not get it personally. And also, Ren, to answer your question, Mary Shadow, Kiss Knuckles, and unfortunately, as much as I love it, I will have to fight Sonic because it's the only one left. But I do like Sonic, and it will be a really regretful fight.
There can only be one blue one.
Exactly. Oh, okay. No vanilla, no point. Oh my god. So you wanna do another Sonic round, but just with lady characters? Surprising it wasn't the magenta one. Max, you don't want to play this game with Max. Kosen, welcome to the stream, my friend.
Kosen, hi.
Oh, is there a Tama asking for your attention?
Yes, it is my bug Tamagotchi going to sleep.
Oh, I did hear that. That is the sound of a baby that's sleepy.
Yeah, I was like, beep beep beep.
That is an adorable sound.
It is.
I'm still playing my uni.
Right. Now you gotta cook these squares.
Cook the squares.
Minecraft blocks.
Lava, chicken. Where is that thing? Don't worry, I got. You can trust me with food. I can.
There it is.
I can be trusted with food. Don't worry, I know how. I read something once.
You read something once?
Yes. Take a shot every time Max hijacks the stream. You're gonna end up drunk, buddy. Which I respect. Don't worry, I'm totally not about to ruin my sister's playthrough.
Okay, I'm gonna go find yellow.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I got this. I got this.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh god.
Oh no, oopsie. You know, any mistake I make is gonna be Yellow's fault anyway. It's fine.
Why would it be Yellow's fault when you're the one making the mistakes?
But it's her playthrough.
Yeah. Well, who's at the controls right now?
I'm using it with my mind. Yeah.
Your mind.
Yeah.
Do you have one of those?
Sometimes. I mean, the doctor said I did. The doctor also said I was pretty ill. And I said, damn right I am.
Yeah, when someone calls you sick, they didn't mean it as a compliment.
They don't?
They generally no.
That's gonna be a problem then.
Oh god.
Ah. Oopsie.
Oh no.
It'll be fine. Trust me, I know how to make things. Ah! Can we try this again?
See, this is why only yellow is allowed in the kitchen.
Trust me, I cooked some. I mean, I cooked
Putting
something
with instructions in the microwave doesn't count as cooking.
Oh shit, you got me there. Damn. I mean,
Go get your sister.
it's still edible, right?
It clearly is not.
Uh, I have many talents. This is not one of them.
Chat, who let her in here?
I, you know what? Fine. You can keep hanging out with the nerd one. I'm not a nerd. I'm cool. I play cool video games like
You're so cool you can't cook?
you're bullying me. I'm out of here. Oh, she totally ruined it.
Yep.
Oh, why?
You gotta try again.
Okay. Okay. Ah, too much. Oh, what? I did move the stick there. I promise. I swear I'm moving it. I do. Okay, can we quit the video game? This is not working. Maybe bugs was not the problem. I do swear I'm moving it. I do swear I'm moving it.
Your controller's working?
I don't know. These Joy-Cons do have drift problems.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do you have like a pro controller or something?
I do not. It's too expensive. So this is gonna make the video game much more difficult. What? Oh my god. Yeah, it is. Okay. I might have to like disconnect the Joy-Con so that and try again.
Are your Joy-Cons connected to something?
Not really. They're like, I might have to like do the syncing again, you know? Because for precision type things, they're not great.
Oh yeah, we gotta get Sage in this kitchen.
Yeah. This is a long section. What? What? That... Okay, that was a pretty fast quick time event.
Yeah, this sort of throws a lot of things at you quickly.
Yeah, no, that's... This, with a busted controller, is gonna be tricky. And you cannot escape out of here until you're done.
You got this.
Just by a little. go. Okay. That's good. Yeah, the knife section took me completely off guard. That was
Yeah.
less than a second. No, it's very good. It's just it's way too fast. What? Oh my
Oh.
god. Okay.
You were so close.
This is a little bit annoying, to be fair. What? Come on. I wish there was a way to restart. I don't like starting with a mistake already. In a rhythm game, that's usually just when you, like, restart immediately. I don't think Sage will have the patience for this minigame. He would cook in real life just to show the minigame who's boss. There we go. Plus it's very long. There we go. Oil. There we go. That's not great. Hey Dreamy, welcome to the stream. Okay, we survived. We survived. It's done. Good.
You did it.
Yeah, that was unnecessarily long and finicky, but it's done.
Solving mysteries is one thing. Solving the mysteries of cooking is another.
I can cook in real life. It's just in real life you can plan ahead. You cannot plan ahead for a quick time event that gets shoved in your face in a second. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but hey. At least we got to finish that thing. And we're finally in our date with Chia.
Ready to dig in.
And that's it.
Now you've had the whole date with her.
Mm-hmm. Date completed.
Allora?
Hate to say it, but you definitely don't know how to be on vacation. I like it.
Okay. Now it's time to go to bed. And save. You know, I guess we can't really blame Max. She has a very short attention span and that minigame is pretty tough. Here we go. Sleep? Getting late, huh?
Let's call it a night, yeah?
Yeah.
See you around.
Where that she didn't want to stay.
Well, I mean, there's kids in that building.
This is true. I do like the animation of Diana sleeping. Sure. Oh wait, I mean I can just scroll up. Amy, Rouge, and Blaze. Um. Hmm. Mary Blaze. I guess kiss Amy and fight Rouge. Rouge is a criminal that steals. I am a detective, so I am. My job is to deal with people like Rouge.
Don't worry, I will deal with her myself.
You can if you want to. Although you're probably talking in another way. Save again just in case. Now we can focus on the story. Where do we have to go? Is the question. Different types of camera. There you go. Oh. Marvels. Has that icon always been there?
Oh. Huh. That's wild.
Now it's just there. I guess, okay, it's not that far. That's good. Let's go. So who's ready to solve a puzzle or two? Okay. Give me a second.
What's that noise?
My roommate.
Oh.
She's been a little bit loud. She's having her own stream, and it's so like she loses control of how loud she's being whenever she's streaming. I'm sorry you have to hear that.
No worries.
Streamer roommates, yeah. I hope it's okay. The next time Kiss Mary fight is GVH. Why can't you marry everyone?
Exactly. Kiss and marry everyone.
Kiss and marry everyone.
Fight swamp babies.
Yeah, fight swamp babies unless you like swamp babies. And unless you and significant other use fighting as a way to show each other love. Fight the meteor, yes. Exactly. It was around here, I think. Yeah, right there. Bombatsi. Is it here at the school?
No, it's that. It's one of those. It's the door next to the onions.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of onions, might as well grab some. You can always use more ingredients. Especially because they give you money for grabbing these.
True.
That's the one.
Accountant Pompazzi here. Who's asking?
Oh, I like the voice that you're giving him.
Oh my. Now I have to keep it up. Oh no.
Yeah, now you have to commit to the bit.
Oh no. Oh, a new voter. Citizen, I mean.
Let me make it easier for you.
Alright, thank you. Are you stuck up in the treehouse? Accountant Pompazzi knows how to handle a delicate situation. Close the front door with the key still inside. Accountant Pampazi knows how to handle a difficult situation. Is your favorite furry toy trapped in a fire?
Oh,
Accountant Pampazi can climb any building.
we haven't even been able to say hello.
Vote Accountant Pampazi, former head of the Boga Marina Fire Department, on the job to solve your problems.
Uh,
How did I do?
well, are you running for mayor?
Soon, but that lard-bellied corner cutter Malagamba always beat me to it. But this time I'll have to deal with my project. Borga Marina Order Restored.
Borgo Marina Order Restored. That sounds like a TV show.
It does.
Yeah. Or like a remastered edition of this game. Borgo Marina Restored. Do you agree?
You smell like ruined food.
That's rude. No, you know, the game will be called On Your Tailed Revocationed.
You're gonna move everyone from Borga Marina somewhere?
No, you know how like sometimes remasters have clever names.
Hmm.
If they did a remastered version of GVH, it would be called Goodbye Volcano High Remeteorized.
No, it would be Goodbye Volcano High Graduation Edition.
Graduation Edition, I like that.
And On Your Tail would be On Your Tail Extended Vacation.
On Your Tail PTO. Oh my god. Anyway, I just wanted to do a goofy as I always do. I'll keep you hanging. I'll let you hang out with the nerd. GBH sabbatical here.
Welcome back.
It hurts every single time she does that. Where were we? Okay.
Oh, we were talking to this shrewy fella.
Then if you'd want to know what that's about. May the best man win then. Ooh, okay. Very tall, skinny, with a solemn face. He's the opposite of Malagamba, his rival in the electoral campaign. He's the former head of the Borgo Marina Fire Department.
You might know something about that fire.
Okay. Moira, who are you? I would be happy to take you up on that offer then. Can I ask you something?
You can ask 2, 3, as many as you like.
Just one will do. I heard you were the fire chief when the fire at the villa broke out.
Oh, miss, you talk about such unpleasant events. What do you want to know?
What's your opinion on this? Did you notice anything strange about the dynamics of the fire?
To tell the truth, as a firefighter, it was a huge blow to my career. See, it might have appeared to be an accidental fire, but I always had some doubts about that. So I have always had some doubts that have never been cleared up. The origins of the fire would seem to indicate arson. But my theories wouldn't hold up. I don't know what exactly, but something very strange happened that night at that villa. I still lose sleep over it.
I see.
You don't look convinced.
Yes, perhaps you're not the right person to ask, but... What can you tell me about a girl called Moira?
So you do enjoy dredging up the past. Poor girl. I didn't know her very well, but...
The fire was an inside job?
Listen, why don't you ask Daniela? She was the school professor, taught many of the village's children. You can find her in Via Roma, just before the church square.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you for your time, Accountant Pompasi.
Think nothing of it. In fact, I'm sorry I couldn't help more.
That is more than okay. Gave us a pointer. So the church is downstairs after this section. The fire was an inside joke by Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. He has a tendency to cause fires, so... I do know someone who also likes causing fires, but we will not say her name to not have the risk of her appearing. So, down here is where the church is. Save. Just in case. And now... right there. Bingo. That's, yeah, right there. Okay. Going the right way. Should be... this door. Oh.
That's not the right person.
Not. But it seems like this is an individual that we haven't met before. I'm amazed for how many characters are in this game.
There are a lot.
There are a lot of citizens in Burgo Marina, which I appreciate. I apologize, mister, but we are on a mission. But nice to meet you, Ulisse. Okay, so it must be... oh, I passed it. Is there another... oh yeah, there we go. It has to be this one then. That would... is it? Then yellow. Yeah, there we go.
Can I do something for you?
I don't want to bother you.
You can't imagine how many old... sorry. Oh, you can't imagine how many this old fossil has heard. Don't worry about it.
How many? That's a weird way to phrase it.
Yeah, that's why it threw me off. Might have been a translation thing.
Yeah. So, can you tell me something about Moira? Was she a student of yours?
Little one. Sure, Moira Canis. She was in Section A, class of 1971. I seem to remember.
She's pulling numbers out of thin air again.
A very, very sweet girl. And quite reserved, too. At times, it was hard to get her to say a word. And very elegant, fair and light as a muse's statue. The young boys were captivated by her, but none of them dared approach her. With her fragile movements, it looked like she might shatter without warning.
Ooh.
At school, she did very well. She was clever, but never showed it much. It was as if she wanted to keep her intelligence, her reasoning, everything, to herself. I remember she excelled particularly in history, Italian. Oh, you know who you could ask? Carla. She and Moira were inseparable.
Okay.
Or Francesco. Unless I'm mistaken, she lived in a convent for several years when she was a child.
Carla and Fra are the next leads. Thanks for the information, Daniela.
Nothing. I'm always happy to remember the past, as unpleasant or unpleasant as it might have been.
Okay, we have 2 leads now. Let's go to the closest one. That will be the most efficient order of operations, after all.
Very true.
That's upstairs, isn't it? Yeah. Just wanna... no, it's... isn't... I do wish we had a minimap. Ren wants to throw another list of characters your way.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
Oh, no? Is it in the church?
Maybe the guy outside the church.
True. MLP.
Oh yeah, here he is.
There we go.
Praise be to you. The sun shines today as well.
So nice. He's so happy.
He is full of joy, unlike his brother.
Yeah. Fra Tarcisio, listen. I'm gathering information on Moira Canis.
Oh, holy heavens above! Poor Nobis. What do you want to know?
Well, let's say any information that might be useful to reconstruct her profile. I must stop repeating things they say in detective series. Daniela told me Moira spent her childhood in a convent. Is that right?
I wouldn't call this humble abode of the Lord a real covenant, but... Yes, when she was young, Moira was entrusted to our care. To me, Fran Rocilio, and sister Angelica.
What happened to her parents?
They were lost in a tragic accident. The Almighty had other plans for them. He called them to his arms before their time.
Ellie says perfect voice.
Thank you.
Hmm.
The young girl would have taken her vows under the wing of Sister Angelica, but Fidato had a different future planned for her.
Fidato?
Gustavo Fidato, Moira's legal guardian. May his soul rest in peace.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, he was a lawyer. Don't ask me what kind. I really don't know much about that sort of thing. He brought that villa outside the village. I imagine you've already heard about that. As a holiday home.
So that's how he met Moira.
He must have had a soft spot in his heart for that young girl. So alone and tact to turn. After he became her guardian, Fidato began to frequent Borgo Arena more often. But
What?
the people in the village never really got on with Fidato.
How come?
Well, I don't know. I'm really not one to judge. But it seems he has no fondness for the people of Borgo Arena. And the feeling was mutual. That's all.
Interesting. Hey, thank you for the follow, friend. Hopefully the day is treating you well.
Thank you for following. Can I ask you, you look into the old case of the fire at the villa, right?
This is correct. Yes, for Malagamba. And Marcialo Gattoni too.
Wonderful, so young and enterprising. Who better than you to dispel the shadows of the past? In fact, there is nothing hidden that should not be disclosed. Music.
Oh, we have a raid from Sverry.
Oh,
With six. Oh, thank you for the raid, Sverry, and welcome viewers.
hello, hi everyone, welcome.
Welcome. I hope the view of your Live 2D model went pretty well, Sverry. Trust me, I could hear your excitement. Thank you for the follow, Izagar. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Sorry for being so slow about it. Don't you worry, you're fine. I hope the day is treating you well, and thanks again for the follow. Thanks for your encouragement, Fra Tarcisio. Good day. So now we have to talk to Sveri's model is awesome. I'm glad that she enjoys it for I was the one who rigged it. So I was especially worried that stream had to go well. I think he did it. Arrest him. I don't. Maybe he's his brother, but he didn't strike me as suspicious. He was actually pretty helpful. What do you think, Nanaki?
No. Sorry, I was just thinking about Moira.
Oh. Moira is our next objective. She's the one that we're supposed to find. Oh, loading. Okay, there's there's your list of characters, girly. You can see it right there.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Twilight, Pinkie, Fluttershy. Marry Twilight, kiss Fluttershy, fight Pinkie.
Okay.
Because Pinkie would be fun to fight. She
Sure.
would make it a pro.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you know that Science favorite is Fluttershy?
Aw. That's a good choice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I think it's the wooden door.
Yeah.
The brown one. No, not that one, the other one.
Okay.
With the squares. Yeah, that one.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh, do you want to voice
Like,
her?
you go ahead.
Okay. Oh, hi. You've been voicing a lot of characters. That's why I was.
Yeah.
This is mostly just Diana hearing them talk, so she's not saying much. Oh, hi, Diana. Hey, Carla. I'm investigating a cold case from Malagamba. Hey, you sound like a detective in a noir movie. I got a bit too much into character. But seriously, I'm looking for information on the fire at the villa. Oh. Well, Danilo told me you knew Moira well. Can you tell me something about her? If you want to, don't feel forced or anything. No problem. Ellipses. Moira was my best friend. She is my best friend. No one has seen her since the fire at Villa Fidato. And the firefighters didn't find her among the remains, so... Mag's favorite? Don't you worry, Haley. We're all named after our colors. So the reason why magenta is called Max is because it's shorter. So cyan, the cyan one is cyan, and the yellow one, me, is yellow. Pretty much is as it's we try to make it as easy as possible to remember the names, so no worries there. Forget about the fire, Carla. Tell me about her. What kind of person was she? Quiet, but I wouldn't say shy. Not with everyone, at least. Our classmate says she was shy and didn't want to talk to anyone, but that's not true. Mura always had a very clear idea, that's all, about how she wanted to hang out with, what she wanted to do. She wrote poetry, too. That's how we got closer. Sorry to interrupt, but did you know Mr. Fidato? I only met him a few times when we picked her up outside school. I know you shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but let's just say he didn't make a good impression on me, that's all. Mira never said much about him. I don't think they were on the very good terms. I don't know. I always had a feeling that for her he was, I don't know, uncomfortable? I can't think of a better word. Which is bad sign for a poetess. I must be losing my touch. Every note has its song. Every word has its time. That's beautiful! Who wrote that? Oh, no one. It just popped into my head just now. Anyway, thanks for all the info, Carla. No trouble at all. And if you need anything else, search for me in the words I haven't found yet. At this point, carrying out an inspection of the Burden Villa seems to be the only option. Ooh, we're gonna go there? Ooh,
Looks like it.
That's gonna be harsh. Oh, we unlocked a new location on the Vispa, okay. I think she did it 1,000 years in the dungeon. What dungeon?
Something's fishy.
It is. Save just in case.
Because the teacher, what year did she say, the year of the class Moira was in?
1971?
Okay, so that must have been like. You know what? Never mind.
It was the 1970s for sure. Thank you for the word, Redeem. Also, to answer your question, Helly, Max's favorite pony is Pinkie Pie. I guess the only remaining question will be who's my favorite. Okay. Smash that thirst. Two Pinky fans. What about you? Me? My favorite pony? I like Celestia because she's tall. I always found that her design very appealing.
So it's not that she's a regal, smart, caring princess who always looks after her subjects and brings peace across Equestria.
It's that you could say I relate to her in many levels.
Of her height.
And that I wanted to make.
Doesn't matter if I'm taller than you.
Wait. You are. You are. I can believe Sai and Mag agree on something. I mean, Cyan likes Fluttershy actually. So it would be Celestia, Fluttershy,
Wait,
and Pinkie.
hold on, wait. So, so the blue one likes a yellow pony.
And the yellow one, and the yellow panda likes the bluish hue one. I guess the other and I guess the magenta one likes the pink one. Do not say those two colors are the same thing.
Alrighty.
It's I don't mind it.
Chat, what's going on here?
But Max does not like it when you say pink and magenta are the same thing.
They're just different shades of red anyway.
Girly, you might not want to say that.
Really?
She gets really angry.
Maroon is just a fancy term for dark red.
It's sorry. Oh my. I'm pretty sure that if there was a maroon panda, she would have not liked that. Arid magenta doesn't actually exist. Oh yeah? Then what do you that's what the books say, but what do your eyes say? What do your eyes say, huh? I'm right here and I'm looking at you. Oh, you're looking good today. Did you do something with your hair today? That you're looking nice. New shirt? New eyelids? New eyeballs?
Yep, just the ones I was born with.
Oh, new nose? New shoulders? New eyebrows?
Nope.
You have a new ear. You have a new extended shoulder. Because you want to get an extra arm there.
You have a new meal that you cooked after ruining the last one?
Not yet. But yeah, no, I do exist. Whoever said magenta is not real is a freaking bozo that probably doesn't shower. Because I'm right here. I'm right here. Hey, handsome. How you doing? What's your favorite color?
Do you want to find out?
Yes.
Gay.
So all of them, but then purple, nice. But yeah, I am real, and that's it. I just wanted to clarify that whoever said the magenta is not a real color should go wash their hands because they're full of shit. Sorry about that, everybody. I will make sure that doesn't happen again, as implausible as that might seem.
Really, you can do that?
It's hard because Max is aware of the fact that she's a cartoon character.
Oh, that's why she's like. But she's just like Pinkie Pie then.
In a way, she is. Characters who can break the fourth wall are the most dangerous. It's been quite a lot of shots, I guess. Okay, there's the Vispa. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. This is gonna be quite the vista.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Off we go. I wouldn't mind it as much if Cyan was the one hijacking the stream. She's too nice to do that. Oh, the color palette has changed. Everything is much less saturated, and this music is spelling,
Gloomy.
yeah, a really tense atmosphere.
You bet you may want to turn the camera to see what's ahead.
Oh, there it is. Villa Fidato. Damn it! Despite the fire, the gate is still locked. I'll never find the key. Oh, but I can have one made for me by the inventor of the Universal Skeleton Key. Fire the villa. Oh, so we're gonna ask Chia for one.
Who else?
Yeah. Is she gonna make me organize her stuff again? Probably.
Probably.
If I had to
Yeah.
venture a guess, I would say yes. The answer is usually yes.
The answer is nothing comes free.
This is true. Except the love you have for your friends.
Very, very true and very wise.
I will not charge for giving my friends love. The love that they deserve. Like you.
I like the graffiti on the door.
It's really good. Kiss, marry, be friend. So basically, you've changed fight to friend zone. A mayor in the family. Looks like Chia went to see Malagan by the town hall. I'll head over there to find. Oh, someone walked in front of the camera. Okay, we're gonna take the tunnel of love as a shortcut.
Hey, this tunnel's kind of cozy.
It is. Girl,
It's a little cold too, so better stay.
yeah, you're not wearing a jacket or anything like me, so you might as well stay close.
Yep.
No nibbles.
Okay.
I mean, not right now, anyway. Oh, loading. You can imagine how this game would be, this version would be if it tried to load the entirety of Borgo Marine at once. I think the Nintendo Switch would explode. It was, yeah, this way. I think. Yeah. Oh, wait, give it a second. You're gonna see everything appear. There we go. Like magic. Applejack Rarity and Rainbow Dash. On your Tale Breath of the Wild edition.
No, I am not doing that with Applejack and Rainbow Dash, and or Rarity. I'm not disrupting their polycule.
You could. Oh, there it is. The first crash.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. Scenery shading jump scare. Yeah, it was gonna happen eventually. Borgo Marine is too much beauty for one poor little Nintendo Switch.
It is too powerful.
It is too powerful. But not to worry, for autosaves are a thing. So not much was lost really. Plus, this would have crashed 27 more times if we had all of the graphic settings on. Just gotta be patient, you know? You're not gonna solve any mysteries being in a hurry. There we go. Did I tell you the story of the flirty mailman?
You haven't.
Okay. So, for the longest time, since where I'm not gonna mention where I am because that will be doxing myself, but the area that I live in is pretty rural. So, we have a local mailman from the USPS that delivers packages around my area. So basically, the apartment complex that I'm in, it's in his route, basically. So ever since I moved here, the mailman has been, since a lot of friends, ever since I moved to the States, have been sending me packages and gifts as welcome presents, I guess. I've seen that mailman pretty often recently. And the more I've seen the guy, the guy has tried to do more and more small talk, which I don't mind. That's fine. That's not a problem. The problem is that he's trying to get closer. He's trying to get flirty, and it's very uncomfortable.
Oh no.
Yeah, so which is very funny considering that to make it very clear for him, maybe next time he arrives, I'll be wearing a t-shirt that says I'm gay. But yeah, no.
Just get a shirt with like two women kissing on it.
Yeah, exactly. Which is very funny because one of the things that arrived recently is a box of comics that I ordered, and they are all lesbian literature.
Finally, high art.
Yeah, so he didn't know what he was delivering. He did not know, chat. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that worries me. Not only this is a person that knows where I live, because that's his job, naturally. But also, the last time he came here to deliver a package, he tried to make a funny, sly, flirty joke saying, well, at this point you might as well ask for my number.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and when he delivered the package, he included a little piece of paper that had his name and his number. And that made me very uncomfortable. That was not great. I just don't understand how some people cannot respect boundaries. But
it's the male loneliness epidemic.
Exactly, and it's especially creepy, because this individual is seemingly old. I don't want to say any numbers. I don't want to assume any numbers, but easily 50s onward.
Ugh.
So yeah.
Yikes.
It's not great.
Dimmi.
Dad, keep still. Chill. Try to slow down. Come on.
It is kind of creepy. I just do not like the unwanted male attention is something that I don't need on my plate.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You want stripped bolts, huh? So when you take a spoon, your thumb flies off. God help us, stop this again.
What about wanted male attention?
Okay.
I mean, if it comes from a certain someone, you know what I mean. Hi, girly.
Hey,
Hi. Okay.
you heard the call of the bird, huh?
I did. I guess I did. Yeah.
Poor Yellow's out there, standing in the hall, wondering what's going on.
Oh, probably, but I am not Max. I'm not here to hijack anything. I just got really excited, so sorry about that. You should drink before you overheat. I will. It doesn't come for the shots if it's me instead of Max. You know what I mean? Also, girly, have we done this before? This looks strangely familiar.
Oh, weird.
Don't you feel like a sense of deja vu?
Like I've been here before.
Yeah, together here. But we were playing another furry game. But were we?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It's very strange. I'll have to think about it.
We'll have to think about it. Wait. Much to think about, huh?
I got a lot on my mind.
Yeah. If it was something fun and I've forgotten about it, that sure makes me feel blue.
Huh. Blue, you say?
Blue.
Blue who?
That's a good question. Okay, this is Yellow Stream, so I'll let you hang out with her. But pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you stop by.
You too.
Isn't she adorable?
She's precious.
That is the heart of the family. Sorry. Good morning. Am I interrupting anything?
No, Deanna, make yourself comfortable. Jerry was going to tell the famous story of the gala. What? No, no way.
No thoughts, just dinos.
True.
What? Now I'm curious. What happened at the gala?
Nothing special. It was so long ago.
Chat, I think cyan is secretly blue. It's a shade of blue. It's
Well,
indeed.
technically, yeah. Cyan is technically blue, which is, you know,
Yeah.
a color.
Yeah, in a literal way, she is.
You could also say that I am blue. Well, a little bit.
You do have some blue there, yeah.
My dingle dingies in my eyes.
What are those called?
These are hair wraps.
Okay. How would I look with some of those? My hair is getting pretty long, as you can see.
What colors would yours be?
Probably yellow to match my aesthetic.
I chose blue for mine so that they would stand out against my orange fur.
That is actually adorable. They look really good on you. They match your eyes, too.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty eyes.
Well, not as pretty as yours, obviously.
Oh. I appreciate that. Thank you. And sometimes I'm really self-conscious about my eyes, realizing that there are two white ovals sliding across my face.
An empty void of blackness you just want to get sucked up in.
Oh. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cyan is so cute. I just want to give compliments to her and give her flowers. Oh, she would love that. She loves everything cutesy and colorful and aesthetic.
Okay. Alright. Maybe too long ago. So long that you've forgotten that prosthetics got to be maintained regularly. Here, done. Oh, yeah, I can feel it. Thanks, Chia. Did you need something, Signorina Caproni?
No, I came for Chia. But can I ask you something?
About the prosthetic? 100%.
Oh, we got a stretch. Courtesy of Warbird. Ah, that's nice. Dick.
Thank you, Warbird.
Thank you, Warbird.
Oh, yeah. Don't be shy about asking me those things. It's more than understandable.
Actually, I didn't even ask.
I'm gonna sum it up before he gives a big speech. War wound. There.
War? You... Senor Malagamba?
Yes, of course. When war broke out, lots of men in my generation were called to arms to defend the country. Why? Does it seem strange?
No, it's just that
Someone like me couldn't have gone to war?
we didn't say that, but I will mention that our first impression of this character, before we knew his name, the title card was small, very small man. Ugh. Praise the courage. Or look for a way out. Ooh. You know what? Let's praise him. Let's... Sure. Thank you for your service, question mark. No, I mean...
Deanna. He's joking. I'm joking. In all seriousness, I was wounded during the retreat from the Sicilian front. That's where he met my dad, my other dad.
I honestly thought he was gonna say that was a joke. I was not actually in the war. This happened in the kitchen, with in the knife mini game.
Oh, we got a gay guinea pig and a cat.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That is amazing, actually. What?
Sapper soldier Salvatore Jati, a dear friend of mine.
So, Senor Malagamba, you...
You really thought Jerry was my biological father?
Come on, what do I know?
Me and Salvatore served side by side during the last stages of the war, before the armistice. If it wasn't for him, I would have lost more than a hand.
Interesting. So how did Chia end up here in Borgo Marina?
To study, blockhead. I have a degree in engineering. Salvo wanted Gia to receive the best education possible, so he sent her to Bologna to study. And I've tried to do a little to repay him. By a little, Papa Jerry means he funded my studies and opened a workshop for me as a graduation present.
Dang, that's nice. I want to mature in the family now.
Ladies, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, but now I have to go run some errands. You can stay here, don't worry about it. And Signorina Caproni, Deanna, I'm happy that you and Chia became friends. She really needed that.
No. I love
Her blushing.
Her blush sprite might be one of my favorite pieces of art in this game. No exaggeration.
Is adorable.
She is. Strikes all the right emotions. Dad. Have a nice day, Senor Malagamba.
You too.
She has that. Oh, that's so pretty. That time I found out that Chia has two fathers and that both of them fought side by side in the war. A strange fact for a strange friend.
Aw, she's blushing still.
Oh. That is precious. Excuse me, but There you go.
I get you.
Yeah, I had to. Well, Malagamba seems a bit more chill with you around.
We engineers understand each other.
And your other dad?
He's at home in Sicily with mom. The only mom.
2 dads and 1 mom? That is amazing.
The polycule lore.
Mm-hmm.
He's a mechanic. He has a workshop in Catania.
Him as well? That sure runs in your blood then.
We have engine oil for our blood. Oh, did you need something from me?
Oh, another blush expression, huh? Yeah, we're doing her route. It's official. And sorry to pawn. But she is just that cool. Plus, we have to make it gay.
Okay, I'm fine. You?
Me too, Chia. I'm on vacation after all. Is there anything better than that?
Alright, give me a call when you need something then. I don't know, torch shoes, prismatic glasses, radio hat.
Okay, Chia, I'll let you know.
See you around, okay?
See you soon. Okay. Oh, I guess both story events intertwined. Yeah.
Yeah, your story events and your romance events overlapped.
Yeah. Now we have to go back to
You were so gay that you broke the game.
Yeah. You could say we're really gaming here.
Hell yeah.
What's the ship name? The Aya? Chiana. There you go. Workshopped it, perfect, no notes. There we go. Chiana, I like that. Okay, now we go back to the port, don't we? Yep, she's back there. She could have waited and we could have gone together. I guess she was really in a hurry. Save just in case we don't want to encounter any sudden crashes. I can't get enough of this music. Do they sell the soundtrack? Is it on Steam?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. I will.
And an art book too.
Okay, I will always go for the versions that have the soundtrack on the art book. Although, there's nothing quite a physical art book.
Yeah. I think the art book's actually in like full print resolution, so if you really wanted to, you could like finagle a print of it somehow. Would that be legal?
If you keep it for yourself, yes. Like, if you're not selling it, it should be fine.
Oh, yeah, Warbird, yeah. It's a digital art book that's sold with Steam.
Okay.
They actually had to patch the art book.
Really?
It's a funny story because like some of the dates didn't line up correctly for some of the spoiler stuff. So they had to redo all those.
That's
But
interesting.
But yeah, I can't talk about that because that is spoiler territory. So don't look at the art book until you are done with this game.
Okay. Yeah, I like looking at the art, but I personally would love to have a physical art book collection. They just tend to be very expensive.
I've got about like 3 art books right now.
I think I
The
have.
physical ones.
Yeah, which ones do you have? I don't have too many, but I do have a couple. I have the one for Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. I have the one from Astron Legacy. I would love to have all of the art books for the Professor Layton games. That is my favorite series ever.
Sense.
And no more the No More Heroes.
Making me want to brush up on my art book collection.
Snow6, thank you for the follow. Hopefully the day is treating you well.
Hello, thank you, Snow6.
There we go. Now we actually get into the actual story event. This area of the game fits my image. It does. It really does. Also, I'm not a fan of those art books or centers that are sold on Steam. They don't seem to download or play well. What I do is, once it finishes downloading, you click on Browse Local Files, and you can just copy them from the Steam folder into whatever folder you want to keep them on, and you can just play them forever that way. And you can, and you can just choose to play them in your own music player, and they will play much better than in the Steam player.
Yeah, the Steam player is kind of...
Not great, yeah. Blech. Disgust noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight. First you accused me of being a criminal, now you want a skeleton key to get into other people's houses? Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Now you get to use all the emojis that we have.
Thank you, Snow.
Thank you so much.
Actually, I know this person.
Really?
Yeah. This person is on Blue Sky. They run their trains too, and they actually they DM'd me earlier today to get to know me better.
Okay.
So it's nice, like, to encounter more people in your space like that.
Absolutely. The circle keeps growing. It's nice to see familiar faces. For some reason, Fierce Time chats do not show up in the chat box, but if you send another message, it will show up in the chat box over there. Oh, do you see? There you go. Gotta go right now, but I'll leave these very busy days to see. That's more than okay. Thank you for stopping by. As I always say, I don't mind if you stop by on the stream for like an hour or like a minute. The fact that you took time out of your day to hang out with us means the world to me. So thank you, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See you soon, okay? And take care.
I don't know whether to respect you for your gal or to monkey wrench to you.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't really important, Chia. I'm sorry again for accusing you.
Only 98 apologies left? Keep going. You're doing great so far.
Hey, baby. I see you there in chat.
Oh my god, hey.
Yeah.
Look, okay, normally I'd be a bit curious, but I really don't want to know what you're going to do with it. I don't do favors for free, and seeing as how you're so good at organizing my tool bag.
Here we go. I get the message. I'll sort it out for you. Round, I think, 3 of organization.
Good girl.
Okay, we'll do that. At this point, I wonder if she's doing it on purpose. Let's take a look.
A butch cat lady just told you, good girl.
Yeah, I'm trying not to overthink it. I guess that was pretty powerful, honestly. That is a power move, as they say. So I'll... Before I melt into a homosexual puddle, let's fix this lady's bag.
Let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. I must be an expert by now.
I love all of Deanna's little sound effects.
They're so cute. Okay. Hmm. So.
See you, Helios.
Take care. What do we have here? In the first position, there can be yellow or green objects. In the second position, there can be red or blue objects. In the third position, there can be red or green objects. I don't want two objects of the same color. Each object I want is on the shelf immediately above the next object. Okay. We can do that. Okay. So. Okay, each other one is on the shelf immediately above the next object. So. If we started here. Say we started here, green or yellow. It could be one of these, and if the object below it, the next object is then the shelf immediately above, it says. So it cannot be one of these because there's nothing above the top shelf. So
the first object must be green or yellow.
Yeah. So I'll say it has to be either the saw or the shears. Okay. Okay, it has to be the shears. Because if it was, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with shears, which makes, okay, the only blue object here, the only one that would qualify to go here, unless they count the no color ones. So I would say saw. And the third object can be red or green, and the only green thing is here, so that's perfect. There we go. Marvelous. Simple as that.
You are a marvel.
Thank you very much. Solving puzzles, it is my specialty. You could say Chia's words were really motivational. Now I'm a master of order. Let's go give her the good news. Let's totally ignore what I just said. Let's just keep going.
yeah, very normal words coming out of your mouth right now.
Yeah, yeah. Also, she has very tiny feet.
Everyone has tiny feet.
Yeah, true.
Yours are so small they look like hooves.
True.
Wait, they are hooves.
They are, literally.
Done? Bag ready? See, when you want to be, you're actually quite clever.
Oh, come on. Thanks. Now, the skeleton key?
Goodness, what's the rush? Science takes time, you know?
How much time?
Come back tomorrow and you'll have your contraption, you wannabe crook.
Okay. Let's go sleep. And then we'll come back tomorrow. And we'll have our key, and we'll be able to investigate the new area.
Alright, sounds good. Wannabe crook.
I am no crook, I'm a detective. Quite the opposite of a crook when you think about it.
But don't detectives need to do some underhanded things to solve their case sometimes?
This is true. It's like being a police officer without being the scum of the earth.
You're a panda, not a pig.
Exactly.
But tell me, how many laws have you broken trying to crack a case? FBI, turn off your cameras.
Well, mostly... Mostly entering spaces the police doesn't want me to enter.
Ah.
Time traveling, entering ghost towns, you name it. I've been everywhere. Traveling around the globe. Almost like female furry Indiana Jones in a way.
I would watch that.
That's pretty much what I am. You really
A
like...
movie about you.
Oh? Sorry?
Huh?
What did you just say?
I said they could do like a movie about you.
Oh, a movie about me?
Yeah. You're a furry female Indiana Jones, right?
This is true.
I think a hell of a lot of people would pay to see that.
Oh, you think so?
I
Oh,
know so.
huh. What do you think, Chad? Would you see a movie about me?
What would you wear on the red carpet?
Probably a very... My sense of fashion can be summarized by googling the words lesbian fashion in Google Images. So a really fancy suit or shirt. No dresses.
I see.
Plus, I couldn't rock a dress even if I tried. But you, on the other hand, you would kill it in a dress.
Oh, thank you.
So I really liked the song game you played in the last Yakuza stream. Oh yeah, Cyan was doing that with Show. Okay. That seemed very fun actually. Yellow has quite the curriculum. This is true as well.
So I've got a question, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah.
So I've met Yellow, you, I've met Cyan, and I have met Max.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Sumi?
We all are. That is the big plot twist actually. We are all Sumi. Because our parents were not very original. So we need to use our signature colors to differentiate ourselves.
What if you three are actually the separate personalities of one super panda and an evil wizard separated you and planted false memories in your heads?
That would be terrifying. And it's even more terrifying. That sounds really plausible. So we are all different sides of one single individual.
Yes.
This is very
What?
meta. So, in Freudian terms, I guess Max the id, I'm the superego, and Science the ego. The kid's got to be ready. She's ears are burning because I'm thinking of ambushing at her workshop.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Hopefully the romantic plot and the actual main plot will not overlap again. That was very funny though.
Yeah. I wait until the end of the story
To do the romance.
to do all the romance stuff.
Yeah. They gave me a chance to hang out with Chia and I couldn't say no. Feel the same way about you.
No.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, a message from a certain someone whose name might start with the letter V and might be a dino as well.
Chat.
Chad, she's being gay again.
This is really gay.
Maybe, okay, Trish, you need to calm down. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the word and the stretch. Gotta see the cat GF. There you go. It's nice. Nice water, and now the stretches can commence. There you go. Okay, who's ready to go see Chia?
Let's do it.
Let's go. To the pier. And we're gonna take the long way. Oh. I mean, we don't have a choice. It has to load. I should say, just in case, every single time the game loads, it's a little bit scary. Now we take the tunnel down here. Over here. Over here once more. And this is putting us closer to... Here's another loading zone. I'm starting to remember which ones are the loading zones. There we go, we're almost there. Now, Nanaki,
Yes.
out of all the mini-games in this game, which one is your favorite?
Whew, that is a tough one. I think the restaurant minigame.
That one is very good.
Yeah. Like, especially like the later levels where it gets more complex. It really challenged me. Like that last level was a doozy.
Ooh, I can imagine. It's always good to save your progress in games. This is true.
Oh wait, there is one other game. You have not unlocked it yet.
Okay.
Die.
Here we go. Oh my god, we have so many options with her. We're gonna focus on the story.
Here you go. It's sure to make as much of a racket as the first prototype did, but I can't guarantee the results. And don't do anything weird with it, because if they find out I made it specifically for you, I'll end up in trouble too.
Thanks, Chia. I owe you a favor.
Just one?
Okay. As many as you want. I'll add some more apologies too. That makes it 97.
That sounds more like it.
That blush again. Precious. Love all the 2D faces and expressions. Me too, especially this one. There we
Is
go.
it one of the best faces?
It is. It really is. Imagine Chia's face if you held her hand. Oh. I think
Oh my
both
goodness.
Diana and Chia would both be blushing. Save again. Playing it safe. Now we just need to go back to the Vispa. And we can actually begin the investigation. It's really easy to get distracted in this game. Go. I just want to go places, but I did say like 5 times that I wanted to focus on the story.
You just want to hang out and eat some gelato and skip some stones and go sailing and
play
swim
marbles.
in the beach.
Exactly. Oh, give it a second. Give it just a second. There we go. There
You should check if your Switch is on fire.
Yeah, it's very much on fire. Nintendo Switch is begging for mercy.
Borgo Marina is just too powerful.
It is. You got the Florian Yumeniki, the Skyvox. Oh, wait, no, this way. There we go.
Yep, like I said, like eventually you'll just intuitively know the layout.
Mm-hmm. Yellow, does your hair just form like the naturally, like you wiggle your head after waking up in the morning and it just puffs into the shape? Yeah. Funny enough, if there's a small detail that is kind of subtle, but all of our hairstyles resemble our symbols. Except for Max, because Max's hair is so messy from so many explosions and violence that she partakes in. But if you look at it, my hair actually it's shaped almost like a diamond, and a diamond, as you can see in my badge, it's my logo. And my hair is just shaped that way. Meanwhile, my hair is shaped like a star. See? It has all the 4 points on the sides and the V1 on top. And my hair is the coolest. It's not really shaped like a broken heart, but it's almost like an upside down broken heart. So yeah, there you go. There you go, just a small design detail.
That was very meta.
A little bit. What do you
Talking
think?
about design details.
I mean, what design details? Do you mean how we decide to style our hairs when we wake up in the morning?
Yeah, you wake up in the morning and think, oh, I'm gonna shape my hair like a diamond.
It just proves naturally that way. It's totally. I mean, yeah. Do you take those things off when the hair wraps off when you go to sleep?
Actually, yeah. It takes hours.
I can imagine. I could help you with that.
You want to get the wolf naked?
If the wolf doesn't mind.
Why would I mind?
I didn't dodge the bullet because there was no bullet to dodge. Precious. Sumi, what do you think of the pictures of the Sonic X Happy Meal toys I sent you? They are, as they say, a vibe. I know someone who would love to get the Shadow one. Let's continue.
Right. We've got an important mystery to begin solving.
Exactly. Here we go. Off we go. Some people say my logo is a sparkle and some say it's a diamond. What's your theory, girly?
I think yours is a gem, just like you.
Aww. Takes one to know one. Okay, now we can start investigation. Let's hope it works the first time. It worked! It's go time! Let's have a look around with the chrono lens. Here we go. Now the investigation truly begins. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. The tragedy of Borgo Marina. Oof.
One night, a terrible fire consumed a villa outside of the town. Despite everything, it is now a cold case, waiting to be reopened.
Just like we just reopened this door after years.
True.
Here we go. I'll save again just in case. We already have one of the clues, which is good. Okay. Same controls as in the PC version. This is tragic to look at.
It's like you have this whole beautiful village, and now you have to
Yeah.
look
Oh,
at this.
yeah. Abandoned car. Okay. Oh. Oh. Constellation? Yeah. The fire constellation. Piping hot. Okay.
Not a thing to say. We're in the middle of investigating a tragedy.
About the fire, no less. Very inappropriate, Diana. How dare you? Oh,
Oh,
briefcase. Luggage outside the house. Okay. So, can we see inside? Oh, that's... Yeah.
something happened in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Footprints. Tracks under the porch. This place gives me the chills. Let's hurry and come up with something. Okay. I wish Max wasn't involved in the fire. There's a non-zero chance that that could be the case, actually. The tragedy of Borgo Marina. One night, a terrible fire consumed the villa outside of the town. Despite everything, it is now a cold case waiting to be reopened. There's an abandoned suitcase by the front door. Question marks. One person left the villa after the fire. Okay. You don't have enough clues. You have to trust your instinct as a detective. Oh, I like where this is going. So you're asking me to use a little bit more of my skills, huh?
uh-huh.
Okay. I say let's do it. At the start of a mystery, play a hypothesis card to uncover the missing piece. Each hypothesis changes the sequence of events and influences the effect of the clue cards played next. Explore every avenue. Once you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Okay. I'll change here so you can see it too. Okay. Someone arrived with a suitcase. Someone started the fire. I mean, unless it was like an accident. The car doesn't belong to Gustavo. Who are our players here? What are the pieces on the board? Oh, silhouettes, huh? Okay. Okay. In that case... That luggage is a very big red herring for me, if that was a clue. Okay. Fire at the villa, trucks on the porch, abandoned car. Why was that thing outside of the house?
That's a good question.
Someone was ready to leave. One person left the villa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Someone left their car without even closing the door. They must have been in a hurry. Enough of a I see where this is going.
Do you?
I do. That one. That's when the fire started. There it is. And last but not least, that's when the tracks under the porch happened. That's the one.
I like how the music gets more intense.
Yeah. Out of a movie. Hey, that's the POV that you wanted. And just like that, mystery solved.
In a sense.
Marvelous.
So now we know something brand new
Mm-hmm.
about the fire.
True. One night, a terrible fire consumed a villa outside of the town. Despite everything, it is now a cold case waiting to be reopened. And we just opened it even further. Every puzzle has an answer. Unbelievable! From what I can make out, there was someone else at the villa that night, apart from Moira and Senor Gustavo. I wonder if Tonio and the mayor missed this detail. In all this, the only certainty is that Gustavo Pirato died in the fire. This much we know. But Moira? The firefighters never found her body. Surely she couldn't have just vanished into thin air like a ghost, right? It would be better. It would be better to talk to Malagamba about it. Okay. Same. I guess we're going back. There we go. I love the board game in this game.
Same. It's like so adorable.
Mm-hmm. And the music just is so energetic. Let's go back to Borgo Marina.
I like the theme when the detective stuff comes in. You know, da 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 da.
When you're solving it, must be very satisfying to watch Ace Detective in action with that background music.
You just plow through these like there's no problem for you.
Well, I have many cases under my belt. I do enjoy a nice mystery.
Is there a mystery you've never solved?
Why Maggie is the way she is.
I guess that's unsolvable.
That is unsolvable. That is Professor. That is a case not even Professor Layton could have solved. Maggie will remain an enigma for all time. She might not look like it, but she does have other emotions aside from being loud and crazy. I know that much about her. I know my little sister. She's just very unpredictable. Okay. There we go. Mayor, based on what you told me, someone disappeared the night of the fire at the villa, correct?
That's correct. Why?
From what I've uncovered, there was someone else. Someone that you may not have considered.
Now then, this is troubling news.
Troubling?
This incident is already shrouded in mystery. Someone who wasn't previously considered raises new questions. We could be looking at a material or worse still, the culprit behind it all. I suggest you speak to Marcialo Gattoni. This information can help him connect the dots.
If you think it's a good idea.
Don't worry, I know how intimidating he can be, but his sense of justice is second to none.
Okay. We can do that. Oh, I just saw chat when you said this place is lit too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, these puns are way too hot to handle.
Yeah. Don't do them at work. They'll get you fired. Do you see Mango's antennas? They're red. Red hot.
Mango looks like a chili pepper with feet.
Or a Cheeto.
True.
A Cheeto with little eyes and antennas. Oh, multiple objectives. Okay. Over there. Oh, that's for when we hang out with Quan. Okay. Okay. Guess we're going into that direction. Okay, let's go back then. Going the wrong way here. Every single time we approach a loading zone, I can feel my Nintendo Switch crawling in agony. Like a child, you're trying to get to the dentist.
Oh no.
Yeah. Is Tony gonna be in his usual spot? Close to
Yeah,
where we live?
right outside the bar.
Okay.
The bar that's always closed.
But yeah, every single time you see the word loading on the bottom right, you can just imagine a voice yelling in pain. Like right now. It's a voice that says, just replace me. Please buy a Switch 2. I am begging you. I'm on my robotic knees begging you to buy a Switch 2, for this is killing me right now.
Did you pre-order a Switch 2?
I do not have the money for one, unfortunately.
Yeah, same.
I would love to pre-order it. I know the pre-order was this morning, but I know I was not able.
This midnight,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't pre-order consoles.
Me neither. I don't like buying consoles on release because that's the, as they say, the jankiest version. Remember the Switch launch?
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh god.
That was not great.
That was a thing that happened.
Eventually, they're gonna make a bundle that comes with like 2 or 3 games, some accessories. It's gonna be themed. This is what always happens. I don't like buying consoles on release.
Huh?
I am so sorry that you have to voice this guy.
Oh no. I have to pretend to be a pig. Okay.
Unless you want me to voice him, I have.
No, I got it. What would you say now, girl? It's already 35 degrees, and if I get any hotter, I'll go off like a New Year's fireworks. Come early.
I'll be careful, I promise. Just wanted to say, I went to the burned out villa to do a bit of detective work, and I discovered something interesting.
Well, if it's that interesting, do tell.
There was someone else there, one more person other than those you identified at the time.
Holy moly. This is very serious news.
You think so? I mean, I guess so.
I don't give compliments easy, but you've made a great discovery for a pipsqueak.
Okay. How has this information changed your suspicions about the case?
I always suspected there was something going on between Moira and Lexua. She was a very introverted girl, minded her own business, you know. Practically the exact opposite of you. Well, she got along well with that sourpuss. If you want to hassle someone, you should question him.
Thanks for the advice. Okay, now
Oh boy.
we have to talk to Lexua.
The grumpy fisher guy.
Yeah. Last time we needed the pawn to do the talking for us. Should we call pawn again, or?
No, you won't need him.
Okay. You don't need him. You have Chia. Poor pawn. He's nice, but Chia is just so full of personality, and you know, there's no competing with Chia. Here we go.
Well, nothing.
Oh, what is that?
Nothing.
You can't hide anything from me, girlie.
I know. You'll figure it out on your own, though.
Okay. Notice how I'm slowly getting used to the layout. It only took 4 weeks.
Well, I played this game non-stop on release, so I got used to it a bit quicker.
Yeah. I can't blame you. This is beautiful. If this game, if the Switch is struggling with this game, if you try to put GVH in here, I think it would just burst into flames. Although GVH on the Switch would be pretty cool, honestly.
Oh, why are you in the workshop?
I just wanted to go see her.
Oh,
I mean, we had to come here by the pier anyway, so we might as well say hi. That's the same dialogue. Don't worry.
that's the same one. Huh. Random blank card.
Yeah. Okay. So the yellow mag cyan all have different choices for romance in these games. Are you all unified with your choice? I get the feeling that the cyan would like pawn. I like Chia, and Max would be too busy eating and setting things on fire to the side.
We already had a tragic fire. We don't need another one.
Exactly. That's why they don't allow Max in this place.
There he is.
Hello.
Good time.
What do you want?
Alex, I don't mean to pry, but Santa Madre. It's been a while since she said that. Can you tell me about your relationship with Moira? Oh.
There are questions that can be extremely dangerous to ask, you know?
I know. It can be pretty tactless at times, but I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Well, you can keep your curiosity to yourself.
I would like to really, but I can't.
Give me one good reason why I should talk to you about it. To you, of all people.
I knew this was going to be difficult. Oh? Loading screen, what's this gonna be? Oh!
Here we go.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Okay. I can tell this one's gonna be tricky. Oh. It's not like we have that lot of options here.
The fire, Mora, You come here digging up the past? What are you trying to find out about this?
Oh, water redeem. I guess we'll need it. Because this is a very fiery conversation.
You almost made me spit out my water.
Apologies. Okay.
And 98 more to go.
Bisexual.
And a stretch. I guess so. Nice stretch. Nice stretch. Okay. Where to even begin? Lexua wasn't always so quiet. Lexua lost his reason for being happy. Lexua got his car in some mysterious accident. There was a third identified person in the villa on the night of the fire. Soon says that Moria and Lexua got on very well. You know, it's starting to paint a pretty clear picture. I get, we cannot go straight into saying something like that, you know?
What's the other one at the top right say? The other pink one.
Murakanese, what actually got to do with me? I told you, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I like that you can organize your cards before you set them up. Yeah. All this has to be related.
People should just mind their own business sometimes, okay? She was a friend. Happy?
Okay. There was a third unidentified person. Villa, the night of the fire. Where were friends? I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going. Ooh. This is a very... I feel like... Now I feel like I'm doing an operation.
Yeah, this one feels a lot more tense than the last one.
Yes.
2, 3, or 100 people. No one could have stopped what happened.
Lexua got his car in a mysterious accident. Lexua is deeply hurt for some reason. I wonder what could that be? I hope the third person did everything they could to stop the fire. Yeah. You can say that again.
That scratch is nothing. The hardest thing is not having been able to save her. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You gotta pay her to the other one over there.
Yeah. Right now we're friends. What's your point? Okay.
Compare her to that one because it's got 2.
True.
We promised we'd go and see the world. Together. Now.
Lexua is right with guilt for not having to save Bora from the fire. Moria and Lexua wanted to run away from Borgo Marina together. But you can't run away from Borgo Marina. Not really. Can't put something so awful behind me. My life and my dreams died with her. Whoa.
Oof. Without her love.
Lexo and Mura were in love. Lexo is right we killed for not having saved Mura from the fire. Oh, that was probably the most tense interrogation ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But I did it. Marvelous.
You marvel me.
Thanks. Whew. That goes both ways.
Oh.
Okay. It's the music that makes it so much more tense too.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let it load. There we go. Okay.
Do you really have to dress at those specific moments? What do you want me to say, Deanna? Yes, I was at the villa that night. That terrible night.
Oh, welcome back, Ren. Make sure to rest if you need it.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to take Mora away with me, away from there. We should have run away, to live a life of peace elsewhere. But things never go as you expect.
Were you two in love?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, Lexua. I don't want to make you suffer anymore, but I think that village still has a story to tell. Perhaps with your help, I could find out more.
let's meet there. I just need a moment.
Okay. Okay, I'm noticing a trend here, and
Oh?
I want to run it by you.
Alright, let me hear it.
Both Adriano and Lexua are love interests. They both have the little heart icon on their cards.
Mm-hmm.
They both recently lost their previous girlfriends.
Okay.
I just think that that is an interesting trend that I just discovered basically. Just two of the love interests that we met so far both have had a divorce or the passing of someone. They both lost their loved ones in a way.
So what you're saying is this game is promoting getting on the rebound.
I mean, I guess. I really hope we're giving them enough time before they are ready to enter a new relationship. Lexua clearly isn't. It's hilarious that he's supposed to be Pon's brother. That is interesting. Okay. Thanks, Lexua. Oh, we're going directly there. Okay. We don't have to walk to our Vispa this time.
Oh, nice of you to have that.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice, right? Save. Okay. Girly, how you feeling? It's been almost 3.5 hours. How you feeling so far?
Well, I'm feeling great, but also a bit sleepy.
Okay, we can call it a day there, and we can start the next episode right here, which will be a great starting point, honestly.
Yeah, that would be pretty perfect.
Okay, we can leave it there then. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining me, everybody.
Thank you for having me. Thank you, everyone who came to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still very green to this streaming stuff, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Little by little, it helps to have a wonderful co-host assisting and being there for you. And I'm talking about you, of course. But yeah, why is there no wiki page for fucking wiki page with tons of lore at this point? It is weird, isn't it? There should be a wiki for this game.
My calling has come.
Oh, are you gonna do it? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, right?
Right, I made the Tamagotchi wiki too, and I didn't create the Goodbye Volcano High wiki, but I did build it up after the original creator of it passed it on to me.
Okay, well, you know what to do. It's your destiny. Well, that's gonna be it for now. Where can people find you, Nanaki? You feel free to post your links in the chat.
Yes, I can post my link tree. I'm in a lot of places. Mostly right now, I spend most of my time on Blue Sky, which was down when the stream started, which is funny.
It should be fine now.
We had gray skies for a minute there.
I love hanging out with you too, even if you can't hear me. That's okay. I love hanging out with all of you in chat. You all are incredible. And yeah, go follow Nanaki in all of her socials. I don't use social media because I don't like it. Really. So I decide not to deal with it much. But we do have a Blue Sky, as you can see over there. Cyan is the one in charge of moderating that Blue Sky.
And she does a very good job of it.
Yeah, we're really proud of Cyan here. But yeah, we have the Blue Sky, Ko-fi, and Patreon for the monthly support. If you want to get your hands on some behind-the-scenes content, we have an archive of things that haven't not been posted anywhere else. So it's a nice, little behind-the-scenes for you if you so wish to support the channel. And of course, thank you to the Patreons, and we have a Discord server in case you want to keep up with updates and whenever streams are happening, or just chat more directly and just hang out. And yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for joining, Nanaki.
Thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course, we're gonna continue with this game next week. Because the story is getting more dramatic. The story is picking up some drama, so much drama today.
Yeah, it started off so bright and sunny and vacation, and now look
where we are. It's quite incredible. But I'm
investigating a potential murder.
Yeah, also for as unstable as the Switch version is, only one crash. Just one.
Yeah.
Pretty good, honestly. Well, I was doing the speed run, which honestly, granted, I was going fast and maybe that wasn't giving the areas too much time to load. But like, it crashed much more often than this in this entire session, so that's good. And also keep in mind, the devs are working on making this version also as stable as possible. So support your indie devs, okay?
Of course.
Support your indie devs. Because
especially with how much AAA games are going to start costing now.
Exact. Tell me about it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. My name is Sumielu, and it's been a pleasure to stream for you all. Keep being marvelous, as they say. Anything else you want to say, girly?
Go Razor Wings.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Love y'all. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. And I'll see you, Space Cowboy. Bang.
I was cooling in the motel for a minute. Loved ones that I won't tell how I'm living. Now I'm in the woods, trailer park, staying hidden. In the rap game, slashing through a million minions. IRL is lame cause I'm broke in Virginia. Surrounded by the slimy cold-blooded, they amphibians. I ain't dark as I was, hit the amphibian. Pulled a beam katana out in the slaughterhouse. I was hired cause you talking loud, starting drama now. I got fired cause I understood what they talking about. So I fight them cause I understand all they try. charming out in the woods, smoking on some woods. Game me feeling good, but it's great. Can't escape my fate. Would if I could. On some LBs, for these LBs, I had to hustle. Desperately trying to find paradise through this desperate struggle. Wanna kill and be killed, it's the way that I'm living. Throw my life away, but I had to hide my feelings. Trying to stack LBs straight to the ceiling.